Howdy. Down at Cumberland Falls trying to fish today. Brought the wife and the baby. We just come for a little fun trip, really. Oh, look, there's a mink. Look, there's a mink, babe. That was a great timing. I just cut the video off. See? It's a mink. Or an otter. I think it's an otter. Look at the otter. Ain't that cool? Check him out. That is beautiful. That was the best timing in the world. I just cut my camera on, literally. There he goes. I hope y'all got to see that. I really do. He was pretty cool, pretty little animal. Well, we're at Cumberland Falls fishing today. We've seen some big ones jumping, but we haven't got any bites yet today.
There's more than one.
We're fishing with little shad, though.
The back behind that rock right there.
Okay. We'll see more, probably. Fishing with shad from Walmart, though. The vacuum sealed ones. Water's a little muddy enough today. I don't know if we catch some bluegill or not, so I got some of them just in case.
We could have raised him with a dog.
Otter to ate me up. But I will show y'all the waterfall here in a minute. And on the way out. Might stay till after dark. If the moon, I think the moon is about half full, maybe a little under. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it is. I know it was full last weekend. Because I was fishing. Didn't have much luck neither. I could tell it was full. Pretty well full anyway. Pretty close. They weren't biting very good. You can see part of the waterfall. And we'll get a better picture and video of it here in a minute. But I'll be back shortly. Bye-bye. There we go. Get you into a good picture of the rock here. A good view, I mean. On the video. Haha. There's the river, though. And there's the waterfall, what you can see of it. It's pretty. There's the wife and the baby. Can't see it for the trees now. They just grew up there. Yeah, that's alright. We'll still get a better view from the top up there. Above it. You have to walk beside it to get down here to the beach. It's kind of steep. And all this debris, though, washes up when it floods. The water gets all the way up to those cliffs there. I've been down here before in logs. I mean, 10 times the size of that big old thing. Rolling off of that waterfall. They hit the bottom and splinter. I think they hit the bottom. They hit rocks or something. A lot of them go over and no big log comes back up. Just little pieces. But it is a beautiful place. If you're ever up near Corbin, Kentucky, go check it out. Cumberland Falls is a beautiful place. Good place to fish too. Well, I'll see y'all later. There's the waterfall. It is beautiful. It's a big one. It's one of the biggest ones in the south, I think. Probably is the biggest one in the south. Call it Niagara of the South. It's actually up a little bit today. It's usually a little taller. The water's higher though, so it makes it look a little lower than normal. It's pretty though. There's my wife and the baby. He has had fun. He got a saggy doctor. I think he's getting a change now. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. You don't want to come look at the waterfall?
He knows he's like the doctor change.
walk on up and show you the next stop. Here is one of the plaques. Although the first permanent white settlers at Cumberland Falls did not arrive until 1850, people have inhabited this area for thousands of years. Native Americans lived here as long as 10,000 years ago. They made their homes in rock shelters at the base of the cliffs that line the river. These people were primitive hunters, living off of large game, berries, nuts, and other native plants. People at Cumberland Falls. As early as 1650, Native Americans, including Shawnee, Cherokee, Chickasaw, and Creek nations, visited often. Arriving in early summer, they established temporary hunting camps staying well into the fall. As the weather turned colder, they would travel back to their permanent villages, both to the north and south. Both Cumberland and Eagle Falls were held sacred by many Native Americans. Early maps show the Cumberland River, known as the Shawnee River. In 1750, Dr. Thomas Walker and his party of explorers entering this area from Virginia found the river, which he named Cumberland. He claimed the crooked nature of the river reminded him of the Duke of Cumberland. The first record of white men finding Cumberland Falls was in 1780. Zach Green and his party were floating down the river, having no idea of the great falls ahead. They managed to abandon the boat and swim to shore, allowing the craft to go over the falls. The boat was recovered still intact. There's a picture of some Indians. Niagara of the South. Although there are taller waterfalls, Cumberland Falls is reputed to be the largest one east of the Mississippi River and south of Niagara Falls. It is 125 feet across, making it one of the widest waterfalls in the country. At normal river level, it is 68 feet high. That's all of that one. This one I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to put it up here. And I may pause it on the video for y'all to read. The Waterfalls Journey. Baking Baby Waterfall. There's a map. Alright. There's another view of the falls. Let's hope the moon will come out when it gets dark. Hopefully it's that time that it does come out when it gets dark. We will show you the moon bow.